Number 8. Dodge Stratus RT Coupe. In 2001, Dodge replaced the Avenger Coupe with the Stratus Coupe, a stylish two-door that shared its platform and engines with the sporty Mitsubishi Eclipse. Borrowing design cues from the mighty Dodge Viper, the Stratus Coupe sported a bold crosshair grille and swept-back elliptical headlights. The performance-oriented RT models boasted a turbocharged engine with a muscular 3-liter V6 pumping out 205 horsepower and 205 torque. The Stratus Coupe delivered satisfying thrills. Power was channeled to the front wheels through either a 5-speed manual or a 4-speed automatic transmission. This combination propelled the coupe from 0 to 60 in 7.4 seconds, with the quarter-mile disappearing in 15.7 seconds. Not bad. Dodge ended production of the Stratus Coupe in 2005. Number 7.
Saturn Ion Redline.
As the performance variant of the Saturn Ion compact car, the Redline was General Motors' first foray into high-performance offerings on the GM Delta platform. Designed to be unassuming, yet powerful, the Redline was equipped with a supercharged 2-liter DOHC LSJ inline-4 engine, which produced 205 to 236 horsepower. This power plant was later utilized in the Chevy Cobalt SS, but it was the Redline that first brought this thrilling performance to the streets. The Redline stood out with its unique styling, featuring mini-suicide rear doors and a factory body kit that gave it a distinctive, somewhat controversial appearance. However, the Redline was a short-lived phenomenon. It debuted a year after the Dodge Neon SRT4, overshadowing it in the media despite the Redline's comparable power. The Saturn Ion, including the Redline edition, was discontinued in 2007, marking the end of an era for Saturn's compact performance machines. Number 6. Chevrolet Monte Carlo SS. The 6th-generation Monte Carlo SS, introduced for the 2000 model year, marks the final chapter for this coupe. This generation saw the Monte Carlo adopt a more aggressive styling, reflecting the era's design trends. From 2000 to 2004, the SS packed a 3.8-liter L36 V6 with 200 horsepower and 225 torque. This was followed by a supercharged version of the same engine, the L67, from 2004 to 2005, bumping output to 240 horsepower and 280 torque. Finally, the 2006 to 2007 models boasted a 5.3-liter LS4 V8, unleashing 303 horsepower and 323 torque. This potent engine propelled the coupe from 0 to 60 in 6 seconds and devoured the quarter mile in 14.5 seconds. The model continued to be a front-wheel drive vehicle, a departure from its predecessor's rear-wheel drive layout. Despite its performance-oriented SS variant, the 6th generation also emphasizes comfort and luxury. Aligning with the personal luxury car market it had originally been designed to compete in. Production for this generation concluded in 2007, marking the end of the Monte Carlo's journey. For now. Number 5. Pontiac G6 GXP Coupe. The Pontiac G6 was introduced in 2004 as a mid-size car for the 2005 model year, replacing the Grand Am.
In 2008, Pontiac introduced the GXP trim, replacing the GTP Sport level. It featured a 3.6-liter V6 engine that churned out 252 horsepower and 251 torque. Paired with GM's Hydramatic 6T70 6-speed automatic transmission, the GXP also boasted a performance-tuned suspension, 18-inch aluminum alloy wheels, and specific exterior and interior enhancements. It performs pretty well, going from 0 to 60 in 6 seconds and running the quarter mile in 14.7 seconds at 96 miles per hour, according to the car and driver. The GXP Coupe even offered a special Street Edition package with dual hood scoops and an exclusive spoiler. While opinions on its styling were subjective, the GXP Coupe delivered power and performance on the road, making it a memorable addition to the Pontiac lineup.
Number 4. Pontiac Solstice GXP Coupe. Launched in the twilight years of the Pontiac brand, the Solstice GXP Coupe was produced for a brief period from 2009 to 2010. It was built on the GM Kappa platform at the Wilmington Assembly Plant in Delaware, U.S. The GXP variant boasts a turbocharged 2-liter LNF inline-4 engine, delivering an exhilarating 260 horsepower and 260 torque. This powertrain enables the GXP Coupe to sprint from 0 to 60 in 5.6 seconds. Despite its performance prowess, the Solstice GXP Coupe's journey was cut short by GM's bankruptcy, leading to the discontinuation of the Pontiac brand and the closure of the Wilmington plant. Only about 1,266 Solstice Coupes rolled out of the factory, which means GXP Coupes are even rarer. Number 3. Chevrolet Cobalt SS Turbo. Introduced in the second quarter of 2008, this model was part of the broader Cobalt SS series, produced from 2005 to 2010, including supercharged and naturally aspirated variants. The Cobalt SS Turbo boasted a powerful 2-liter LNF turbocharged engine that delivered an impressive 260 horsepower, allowing the coupe to sprint to 60 in just 5.5 seconds and jump the quarter mile in 13.9 seconds. After several delays, in October 2009, GM introduced a Stage 1 kit that increased capacity to 290 horsepower and 340 torque. Despite its late arrival, the Cobalt SS Turbo received acclaim for its performance and handling, with some even calling it a potential future classic due to its blend of power and affordability. Number 2. Pontiac GTO. The fifth-generation Pontiac GTO, produced from 2004 to 2006, marked the return of an American muscle icon after a 30-year hiatus. This revival was a collaborative effort between General Motors and its Australian subsidiary Holden, resulting in a vehicle that blended modern engineering with classic muscle car ethos. The 5th-gen GTO was essentially a rebranded Holden Monaro, a coupe variant of the Holden Commodore, and it was equipped with powerful V8 engines, the 5.7-liter LS1 and the 6-liter LS2, delivering up to 400 horsepower. Despite its performance and the nostalgia it evoked, the 5th-gen GTO faced criticism for its subdued styling compared to the flamboyant designs of its predecessors. Nevertheless, it served as a fitting tribute to the GTO legacy, offering a pure, unadulterated rear-wheel drive experience with the option of a manual transmission, before the GTO nameplate once again retreated into the annals of automotive history. Number 1. Developed during the period when Chrysler and Mercedes-Benz had merged, the Crossfire SRT6 is a rear-wheel drive 2-seat sports car that shares 80% of its components with the first-generation Mercedes-Benz SLK. The concept car was initially showcased at the 2001 North American International Auto Show, and the production version was unveiled at the 2002 Los Angeles Auto Show as a 2004 model. The SRT6 variant, known for its high performance, was launched in 2005 as both a coupe and a roadster. Under the hood, it boasts a Mercedes-AMG M112 3.2-liter supercharged V6 engine, the same powertrain found in the SLK32 AMG and the C32 AMG. This potent engine delivers 330 horsepower and 310 torque, propelling the Crossfire SRT6 from 0 to 60 in just 4.8 seconds. Unfortunately, this coupe existed for a short time of only 2 years, with about 2,571 units produced.